Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try out a new attachment that was added in Season 4, which is the G-Grip. The main benefit for this is the hip fire to ADS accuracy, which is as you're going from hip fire, I think it instantly brings your aim down sight accurate. So when you're going for this transition here, ideally when you're shooting, you want to start shooting and then aim down sight. Not necessarily in that order for a reason. It just takes you longer to aim down sight versus how quickly you can shoot. So if you could just start doing both at the same time, and maybe my editors can even put that in slow-mo so you can see it, you'll see I start shooting before I'm actually done ADSing. And so by having the G-Grip on, it kind of makes that transition even faster, giving you theoretically more aim down sight speed because your shots are accurate, even though your crosshair's not actually on it. The center dot is still accurate, so you can kind of see how much more accurate that is. That's kind of the premise behind it. I'm not sure how well that seemed to work pretty good for slide transition as well, which I have been running more so lately, the rear grip, which maybe I need to do a full video on as well. You guys let me know what you think, but on the rear grip, I've swapped over to the CQB grip, so now I can do the faster slide into shooting. So let's stack this together, though. This does mean with the G grip, I cannot have a laser on it, but this also even makes us more efficient because now we have every single attachment on the gun. So we're going to give the KVS broadside a try. And just for funsies, we'll also try it on the Kilo this game as well, this is my main Kilo build. You can always find all of them on Discord. But let's hop in it and see how well it works. Give it a like if you're stoked for an attachment test. Maybe we'll try some more of these out as well. I want to try some thermals and some other things too. Scuff reached out to sponsor me. They're like, yo, we love what we see. I was like, I love what I see over there. And we formed a wonderful partnership. Shout out my boy Scuff. Discount code Stone. Crazy how much more traffic there is on this side, on the bottom of this map. They must not code the bots to land at the top. Seems to be the spot to get some kills, though, I'll tell you what. This was already looted, so I wonder if somebody actually already rushed this. I gotta clear this guy before I can check for the last ball. There it is. Okay, nobody grabbed the ball, but the key wasn't there. Shovel spawns here. What? 64932.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Ready for lunch.
Loadout drop headed your way. 60 rounds. Out.
UAV available for that key.
Looks like we got some company here.
Requesting recon flyover.
Yep, tippity top.
Negative BDA.
Are these guys teaming up there? Is that what's happening? I don't want to lose my specialist, especially with Kilo against a sub if he has one. Trying to be a good gamer here. Not throw the game. All right, here we go. Now, this isn't the best close range sub in the world. This is the KSV. But I threw the G-Grip on it, which I really haven't used yet. And I want to see how it feels for that transition. This does feel very stable to use at range, though. I do kind of like that. It's got a good feeling to it. Ooh, hold on. You can pick up Specialist. You actually get 30% less health. You know, I heard about that, but I wasn't sure of the validity of the source. I don't know how much I can really trust that guy, or if he just put some lines of code together in his own system and tried to get a viral video out of it, you know? Because the video definitely went viral. I don't know if it's true. Inside of the code, supposedly, there's a Specialist curse. Code line. And so when you pick Specialist up, you actually get less health. It drops your health by 30. That's at least what I saw. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if I can trust that person. Big firefight over there. Let's go get involved. A regular vertical grip provides so much recoil control that that's where I'm not sure if the G-grip is really worth. However, the guns, especially these range guns, are so easy to control. I don't know if you really even need the extra horizontal recoil control in the first place. But at that point, maybe you just take the Ranger foregrip, because that gives you the extra movement speed. Does the movement speed make up for the difference?
Moving.
I don't know. All right, there's a lot coming out of
Moving here.
downtown. Let's go get back involved in there. Facebook gaming started to go downhill around 2020. No, that was kind of like that was kind of when it was starting to peak up. I think it was more so like 22. You're famous now. Yeah, I mean, we've within gaming and within males 25 to 45 or so. There's a lot of people that do recognize me. In game, a lot more recognized, but even when I'm out, some people do recognize me now. But it's usually dads that come up to me, or other bearded gentlemen and scholars. A lot of scholars. All right, we see one out there, but I want to get this guy off the hill first, because I think he might be real. Definitely not. This is probably the real guy. Yeah, I think maybe a little bit more of that vert control. I kill this guy faster there. We're only one bullet off. Problem is, we just burnt all of our ammo.
Vehicle mark. Dropping ammo here.
Mixer got absorbed by Facebook. Oh, no. Facebook basically was like, yo, we see all you guys are leaving Mixer. And they did have a partnership with them that they made. So they're like, hey, you guys can get partnered on Facebook instantly if you guys want to.
As a bearded scholar that's a millennial, I love you.
Hey, there it is. My fellow millennials. But I don't think it was much more than that, though.
Requesting recon flyover.
That cluster didn't pay, did it? He tried to cluster me, but he gave his feet up. He gave up those feet picks for free right there, dude. That's embarrassing a little bit. Facebook streams, like, I don't understand why they don't do it. I reported it to them a bunch. Maybe it's on purpose. I mean, it must be on purpose, but they don't even run ads on Facebook anymore. It used to be pretty good for live streams at least. For videos, there's still ad rev and everything, which back when I first started on Facebook, there wasn't even that. But now they have abandoned ads for streams. So even if I click the ad button, I don't think I make any money off it. They just don't even run ads. Uh-oh. G-grip him. I mean, I guess it feels a little faster to ADS in combo with that.
Closing in. Relocating safe
CQB grit, kind of like slide into the ADS, get that shot off quick. Kind of feels good. It's the best streaming platform, both for viewers and content creators. I mean, the thing is, everything has its trade-offs. It's just like everything in life, you know? It's like, there's no perfect situation. It comes down more to the user, and that's why all these platforms have so many users. Like, Twitch doesn't have a DVR feature, but people still like Twitch. But they're not using that for that feature anyways. It doesn't even matter to people that are using it. Although, if you're subscribed to a page, that is something... I don't know if they rolled it out yet. They didn't roll it out, did they? There's a DVR feature if you subscribe to a page that they're at least going to be doing. They announced it. He's doing a recon mission.
Thanks for the...
Get your freak on the recon. There's a buy station here now, too. When are we gonna get some more sniping videos? Hopefully soon. I haven't sniped in a long time. I kind of switched off it because they just kept nerfing snipers. They're really not that good anymore. They're still fun, but it's just not crazy as what it was, you know? Two fighting up here.
Requesting recon at my location.
That was a little too in the open. Don't think he anticipated such a strong third-party presence. So many vehicles here, dude. Holy. We got the double UE, so I'm going to play the aggro and we'll clear the north zone. Gulag parachuting above. No, bro. Gulag just closed. Get the res, get the res. No, dude.
1 of 25 remaining.
Oh, just got too much opening. Damn, bro. No.